Eala Anouk Koevermans in confident Oeiras Open debut. Oeiras, Portugal. The red clay of Portugal bore witness to another chapter in the rise of Filipina tennis star Eala, as she coolly dispatched Dutch qualifier Anouk Koevermans in straight sets, 6-4, 7-5, at the Oeiras Ladies Open. It wasn't just a win, it was a statement. From the opening rally, Eala showed why she's becoming one of the most exciting young names in the women's game. Calm, composed, and calculated, she absorbed Koevermans' early aggression and responded with her signature heavy topspin forehand and strategic court coverage. The first set saw the two exchanging steady baseline blows, but Eala's patience and poise proved too much for Koevermans. A well-timed break mid-set gave the Filipina the edge, and she served it out 6-4 without blinking. In the second set, Koevermans fought back, even earning a 5-3 lead. But Eala, just 19 but already seasoned in grit and grind, flicked the switch. She probed back, strummed together 4 straight games, and closed the match with a confident hold, snatching the second set 7-5 and the match in just under 2 hours. It was a display not just of talent, but of maturity. Rain delays had threatened to disrupt rhythm earlier in the day, but Eala came prepared, unfazed, and focused. This win sends her into the round of 16 of the WTA 125 event, where she continues her quest to climb the rankings and inspire tennis fans back home in the Philippines. With every swing of her racket, Eala is proving that she's not just here to participate, she's here to win. Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Eala bundles out Koevermans. Manila, Philippines. Eala regained a good rhythm in the resumption of her rain-hit match with the Netherlands Anouk Koevermans, salvaging the second set from 2-4 down, and pulling off a 6-3, 6-4 triumph in the opening round of the Oeiras Ladies Open in Portugal yesterday. Eala, now ranked No. 72 in the world and top seed in the Oeiras event, swept 4 games in the match resumption, thus rolling to the round of 16. The 19-year-old Pine is also entered in the doubles with partner Katie Volynets. They play the duo of Christina Rosca and Carmen Corley today. Eala bundles out Koevermans, marches on in Oeiras. Oeiras, Portugal. Under the cloudy spring skies of Portugal, a storm was brewing, but not just in the weather. It came from the other side of the net, dressed in national colors, bringing with her the spirit of a rising nation and the fierce rhythm of youth. Her name, Alexandra Eala, and once again, she made her mark. With ice in her veins and fire in her shots, Eala bundled out Dutch challenger Anouk Koevermans in straight sets at the Oeiras Ladies Open, delivering a performance that screamed of dominance, poise, and purpose. The final score, 6-4, 7-5, and with it, a ticket to the next round. It wasn't just a win, it was a message. The calm before the charge. When Eala stepped onto the red clay of Oeiras, she wasn't just facing an opponent, she was facing a test of momentum. Fresh off a string of competitive performances, expectations were building. Fans watched, hopeful. Analysts took notes. But none of it fazed her. Koevermans, a gritty qualifier from the Netherlands, came prepared. She swung freely, hitting angles and trying to throw Eala off her rhythm. In the early exchanges, she found success, pushing the Filipino team to move and counter. But Eala didn't blink. Like a player well beyond her years, she studied, adjusted, and locked in. By the 5th game, Eala had cracked the code. With sharp topspin forehands that clung low to the clay and a backhand that sliced through rallies like a blade, she took control. A timely break gave her the edge, and moments later, she sealed the first set, 6-4. It wasn't flashy, it was surgical. A fight to the finish. The second set brought new drama. Koevermans, refusing to fade, raised her intensity. She chased every ball, fought every deuce, and managed to break early, briefly turning the tide. For a few games, Eala found herself down, a rare position for the composed warrior. But here's the thing about Eala, pressure doesn't break her, it builds her. At 3-5 down, with Koevermans sensing a third set, Eala dug deep. She dialed in her serve, unleashed blistering down-the-line winners, and broke back. The energy shifted. Suddenly, Eala was everywhere, at the net, on the baseline, sliding for impossible balls. And Koevermans? She was unraveling. 4 straight games later, the match was over. 7-5, and a composed fist pump to mark victory. More than just a win. For most players, a first-round victory is just that, one step forward. But for Eala, every match holds more weight. She isn't just playing for herself. She's playing for the Philippines, a country where tennis is still carving out space next to basketball and boxing. Every time she steps onto international soil, she carries more than a racket. She carries the hopes of millions. And with each win, the dream of a Southeast Asian tennis star breaking into the sports elite ranks inches closer to reality. The making of a champion. At just 19 years old, Eala has already achieved milestones most athletes only dream of. A junior Grand Slam champion, a gold medalist, a WTA regular. But what sets her apart isn't just her skill, it's her mindset. She plays with heart, but never lets emotion rattle her focus. She reads matches like a seasoned tactician, and in moments of pressure, like facing a break at 3-5, she doesn't panic, she performs. Coaches talk about mental toughness. Eala lives it. Next stop, the round of 16. With Koevermans in the rearview, Eala now sets her sights on the round of 16, where tougher competition awaits. But after the control she showed in her opener, few would bet against her. She'll need to sharpen her serves, tighten her returns, and maintain the laser focus that's become her trademark. But the groundwork is there. The confidence is rising. And with the form she showed against Koevermans, Eala has more than a fighting chance. She has a real shot at going deep. The journey continues. As she walked off the court, towel draped over her shoulders, Eala didn't celebrate wildly. No jumping. No yelling. Just a quiet, satisfied smile. She knows this is just the beginning.